Hey gamers and loyal subscribers, Stogie here. I figure it must be loyal subscribers watching this far into an SVU only streak of gameplays coming from me, but for those of you still watching it and for those of you enjoying it because you've told me, I really appreciate it. This has been kind of interesting and something different, and what you see here is me running the SVU with the thermal, and I believe I'm running fast mag on it, and my perks are pretty normal. You know, I got the toughness, lightweight, whatnot, but I'm running cold-blooded on this, and the reason I'm doing, or no, I'm sorry, not cold-blooded, hardwired. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm running the thermal scope, and I found that running this thermal scope, getting EMP'd on these smaller maps like slums happened all the time, so the thermal scope becomes shit and with EMPs, and right there you saw what I was doing. I was holding down that central location until my team capped B. You saw they capped B, and I moved over to this right side. But anyway, yeah, hardwired with the thermal scope, I feel like it's really important, and I feel like this sight is actually really good on this gun. It doesn't take any longer to scope in than the other sights. It's really solid. I really enjoy using it, and you don't hardly come across guys using cold-blooded. Almost everybody shows up on the thing, and even when they don't, you can still see them pretty good. Here's a nice triple feed right here. But in this gameplay, I am doing something different, and it's what I'll be talking about. I am trying to play more defensively. A lot of you guys have posted on my videos or posted on the Digital Warfare forums talking about how you've enjoyed watching these videos I've been putting up because it's interesting to see how a rusher plays as a sniper. And I think that it is interesting, and I think it can be to my benefit, but a lot of the times it's to my detriment, and really that is because of the slow scope in time and the really poor hipfire of this SVU. So in this game you can see I'm doing things like I just did there. I took my time, and I really, look at it, see how I'm creeping these sight lines? I'm trying to creep these sight lines, get my shots off, and then get cover. So I do that a lot in this game, and I think that there's three really good spots to do it on slums. And by now, you guys probably all know them, but one is Blue Room where I just was, one is the center fountain, and one is the far right side. Or far left side, I guess, if you're from C-Spawn, but you know what I'm talking about. There's basically three really good spots. The thing that you're gonna see in the second half is you really need a solid team coordinating an effort to go on the routes that you're not watching. All too often in the second half it happens to me where I'm trying to watch a route, and check this out, I beam this guy right in the head right to end this half. The thing's actually got pretty good recoil control on it with using the thermal. I feel like it's slightly easier to control than using the default or the ACOG scope, so take that for what you will. But what I was just talking about, my team kind of watching my back or someone covering my offside. Here's the problem. Right there, that was a really stupid decision. I hop right up on the fountain so they can just shoot me. What you're going to see me do the rest of the second half is I keep hopping up on this fountain and going to a nice little perch position right behind the statue and rotating center, blue, left, center, blue, left. And right here, you'll see me get into it. So right here, see, you got a nice head glitch on blue, right over B. You got a nice head glitch on left, and then you got a nice head glitch down the alleyway to A. So from this left head glitch, I get killed all the time in the second half. My whole teammate pointing, my whole team pointing to the right. I'm gonna freeze the mini map here in a second, and you'll see it. But my whole team is looking to the right, and I am not looking to the left, and I get shot from the left, and that continues to happen. But I think this would have been a near perfect second half if I would have gotten watch from the left side. So. Take that for what you will, but it's kind of what I'm learning with playing with the SVU. It's really hard for me to play solo or just with one or two other people and do as well as what I'm used to. Do as well as what, you know, my SPM and what I feel is a good game would be. In this game, I think I get 30-some kills, and I think my deaths were just over 10 or something. Which, you know, that's not a bad game, but for me, that's not something I would normally upload to YouTube. It's nothing fantastic. If I didn't have a point to make, I don't think I'd put it up. I think that it's a lot harder to get those really, really good gameplays with the SVU, and that's probably why you don't see it a lot on YouTube. As far as a team gun, like if I was playing with a team of 5 guys and I was the 6th guy, this is a fantastic gun. If you're playing with guys that you know how they operate and how they play, they'll watch your back all the time, and a sight like this becomes really important. Here comes this part I was talking about. Look at the mini map. The whole team's on their spawn side. My team's all on the right. I'm going to look at the center for them to come up where 3 of my other guys were looking. I might get a kill or two, but then I'm going to get shot in the back. Boom, this shotgun guy just jumps up and shoots me in the back. And right here, I'm up there again, and I'm going to get a couple kills, and then I'm going to get shot in the back again. So what I was going to say was, this thermal scope, I think when you have a full team on your side and you got somebody who can watch your back, this is a sight that you can take it easy on and not rush with and actually do extremely well. You saw in the first half when I was looking down that blue sight line down to the left C-spawn by the washer-dryer room, there was, I mean, you could see 4 or 5 guys in my sight sometimes just because they're all lit up. I think that that's extremely beneficial, and I think it's worth looking at using a pick 10 point on this site. But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you like it. We got the win. I'll talk to you later.